Lies of P is one of the most anticipated games of 2023. It is a new Soulslike game developed and published by NeoWiz. Given its Victorian aesthetic, people are comparing it to Bloodborne. But I think this game is much more than just a copycat, and here's why. After playing the game for a few hours and watching an insane amount of gameplay, I can safely say that this game only shares a couple of things with Bloodborne. Of course, the Victorian dark fantasy setting is an obvious nod at Bloodborne. Also, some of these beasts, they are kind of reminiscent of eldritch horrors and other Lovecraftian creatures. For starters, every area of this game seems so highly detailed and none of it really felt repetitive or drawn out. When it comes to combat, Lies of P seems to take a lot of elements from other games and making them its own. Take the Legion arms, for example. This is obviously inspired by Sekiro's prosthetic arm. Some Legion arms even reminded me of Devil May Cry 4, for instance. So, the inspiration is not strictly Bloodborne. One of the things that stood out the most while playing this game were the enemy animations, which all feel unique. You can easily tell when an enemy is about to attack, and just simply admiring the aesthetics of this game makes me want to explore more and see what other enemies and what other animations I can find while exploring. Now, I hate comparing games, but I love Bloodborne, and I think it's one of the best FromSoftware games. But a lot of the areas in Bloodborne kind of looked similar. They all kind of had this dark and dreary vibe. Lies of P does a good job at keeping it balanced though. Sometimes I'm walking down a dark alleyway and all of a sudden I'm in this massive bright opera hall with dolls that want to kill me. Dark fantasy doesn't always have to be dark, if you know what I mean. Lies of P is much more than just a Souls clone. It's a love letter to the fans of this amazing genre, and I think it's executed nearly perfectly. I can tell that the developers who worked on this game are actual fans of this series and overall just gaming enthusiasts. Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and click all, and stay tuned for more content and guides. Take care, and bye bye.